say Minya a referee court a war a line. So FIFA no pay ultimate guy. Good morning, I'm Pacho Pumboko dear.
Good morning.
Yes, so Yahoya, your Dacia pay and no time as a mammy metia for you at Tunka. Dear Yatin say FIFA and penny for a baby meeting the Ghana Football Association and penny for a VAR implementation. Sasimi a buy, a Puchina super Yasema Tunidin a VAR kick-off meeting. But you boy mu enchemu send and share and kasa ACTA and implementation arrangement amaye abodi share FIFA and penny for.
Okay, you must not pay me that. Let's see how we are in the
Asempa FM.
Ubekaya 2021. Yes, Senka. Now, you have to say the VAR number. Now, my own 2022 Senka will start implemented. But now you will do my Caribbean, especially as far as club licensing. Was concerned. Let's say no, up some level of standard. Now, but say champions so kakra, and be a club licensing, kakra, or making sure first, about a little bit compliant to VAR. VAR, it has some requirements. As I said, first, VAR now to VAR, it must comply to. Yeah, the third man club licensing for no, and I think that for the past 2-3 years, no musha was a club.
For me, say come back na fe ye ne referees manager of the FA eni nkomo na ye ne di le hu hia pa I was ye tinio maybe as because of here ye pitches ne ye coverage na ene even ye labor and penifo mo betna machine na china whether you were enough to see to it be bia come. Okay, FIFA ba what mean kan?
I'm a talker for
me ba jo fa cha me line and drop it yenko.
Well ben day. It is part of us. Yes. So like I was saying, just to make it a little bit brief, this year, yes, I have to get a with FIFA 4. Now FIFA 4, Eddie Shaka Club, as Congress, President Eddie Trigger, said, we are going to start implementing the VAR.
Asempa FM.
Now, as I say, after that, once the ESCO has given us the approval, after then, as I say, you need FIFA also Eddie Juma. And so, you need some few technology providers be Eddie in common. Emma Omuma, some estimates, any, what they can provide us in terms of the VAR. Now, in the VAR, there were two technologies. One of the technology is VAR Live, and the other technology is VAR2. Now, FIFA are not approval say any member association they are able to use any of these two because of course, you say VAR Live, course, it will form kakra VAR full. And so, technology providers no share, you then no good sound component in my estimates and or mobile quotation. Now, my minister can say VAR payment in fact it cannot buy anything, but it's very expensive. And because of that, you don't pay everything at a go. It is spread over a period of 3 years. 3 years, now you say everything we have to do about VAR has been fully implemented. I guess then the VAR is there. And then after the 3 years, then you have finished payment, and then that is it. So that is in command. You need to perform a day, and FIFA is going to support the FA. Because the FA now are a proposals, are a project we are for more. So FIFA is going to support us in this. And so we schedule the kick-off meeting to set our kind. Now the kick-off meeting, is for FIFA to come and assess the preparation. Then based on that, they will give us an approval. So that is what we are going to do from any Ochna. And so they say FIFA for the ending Catalonia, now Mushe now so Museo, your preparations, whatever timelines are, you set up my own. Then, of course, the approval will be given. And so, if you kick off now, you'll be there AIAAP. Okay, so it is implementation, assessment, and approval process.
Okay.
So that is what we are going to do now. It is a yes, FIFA before no more battle about the year assessment, assessment, then they'll give us that approval. And before now approval now we have been able through FIFA to appoint one of the technology providers. Now every technology provider of VAR is listed under the FIFA accreditation. So when you're accredited to FIFA,
okay,
you cannot use any VR apart from those companies. And we have about 15 of them. They need 4 at the home common, and these 4 they are very much conversant with the terrain in Africa. Yes, one company be Afcon Cameroon. They provided the VR, that is the Media Pro. Media Pro for when we have been playing the World Cup qualifying matches, the company now, Emma FIFA, they were the Media Pro for.
Okay.
No more to come on. That fish. That fish currently, as we speak, they are implementing the VR in Mauritania and in Saudi Arabia and in Morocco. You understand? So these people also have some knowledge in Africa. Any other 2 companies like Broadcast Solution for so at the home command, they are also very, very competent. All the various you can say groundwork we need to do. Immediately people give their approval, and that technology provider. Then the FA will now sit down and then we'll select one of these technology providers, and then we'll let people know about it.
Very well.
Then that is it. Then we'll start into the then we'll start with the training. The referees, all the referees in the Premier League will be taken through the VR training. Now, in Ghana, we have one officially approved VR referee in the person of Daniel Lai. Julian, Ellie, Rita in Cancer, CAF VR course. They have not yet been licensed. We cannot see if they are also, but then they have also been given that training. In Ghana, we have 2 technical or other VR instructors. That is myself and then Emanuela Agaglago. We have also gone through the CAF training. We have not yet been licensed, and so we cannot see that we are instructed. And so, yes, starting now, yes, and doing an FIFA modern ball, FIFA, any CAF, and then we can be licensed as they are instructed. Then the other referees of Omar can also. Then say, then they can also be licensed. And so this is what we want to look at.
No, okay. And we say approval ne ba da bempa na mo fe say ye betumi a share sa VR no asiwo ye league mu.
Okay, so in our timelines, in the FIFA for the discussion, for us we are looking at 2025-2026 league season. Training takes maximum 3 months. You understand? And so because so during the training, we would do some trials, like in the semi-finals of the FA Cup, and now the finals of the FA Cup, and now finals of the Women FA Cup. You see the technology that trials before the commencement of the league. Instead of by 2025-2026 league never shall any year. Now we know that we have finished with all the training. We have accredited some referees. You better use some more as they are.
But FIFA yerim say VR ni de normally ye TV ho ne ye hwe incident bi asi na ye ntiase na ye hwe ne kama ye league ya ye bo sesei coverage in a problem. You need a broadcast, a partner, you need media right, a partner who try a TV. I say incidents where you TV in a cry, who say, oh, VAR, say, a go and I say, and you go. Say, VAR no a bar. And for so, I share game, no, if you know, for so many, because you're being show a TV, so any other as a system, no. Referee no going to be an opportunity to assess the incident and make a decision. And yes, sir.
Okay, I don't know. It's used only when there's a live telecast of a match.
Yeah.
Okay, every live telecast match, baby VAR. Now, FIFA also gives you that opportunity because even in CAF, when CAF wanted to start using the VAR, they started using it in tournaments from the quarterfinal stage.
Yeah.
From us, we're also going to tell FIFA that we cannot use it in all the league matches. So league matches are ever live telecast, and no na baby VAR. We share what in the just ended AFCON. I mean, we took to move there. The VAR referees, they were prompt. I mean, they were on point. That is what we also want to emulate. The VR is comes with cameras. We are TV broadcaster. It gives us that opportunity for us to also begin to talk to some TV broadcasters. Obviously, they have good equipment to give us good coverage, so that they can also come on board. Because, look, if you are using the VR through your broadcast system, it's an added, opportunity. Currently, the FA is working with some broadcast companies. We will sit down with them. Once the VR is coming, we have to sit down with them because they are the ones that we have now. So we will work with them. We will see where they are lacking the expertise, Then we will have some training for them. The VR people will come and give them training and it's because even the setting up of the cameras is very, very important. So once the cameras at the right places now, good images, good angles. There are specific positions of the camera. You understand?
Yeah.
We will make sure that the broadcasters now, dealing just for them to appreciate whatever the VR is requiring of them. For instance, when there's an incident and you want to give a playback of the incident, depending on where the incident happened, assuming it is offside. Okay, the VR will request for the offside video and now offside camera.
Okay.
The cameras here, they are specifically for offside. And no one says the offside number not that camera na akala, You understand?
Yeah.
All these things must be incorporated into the broadcaster system. So he can give us those images, just like we see it everywhere. Training. We have to do a lot of training, and then we make sure that everything is on point.
And obviously, we are very
ready also for that.
Two questions in one. Obviously, we sa production ye betumi aye as a country Ghana ye betumi aye. And again, officiating officials kakra ya manage a league woman ye besa mo mako training na uma officiating be asan call via room ho sanete.
That is what is going to happen. Daniel Aye is a referee and also a VR referee. It's a match go her yes me appointed no CAF appointed no FIFA appointed no as a VR referee. Now as also appointed no as a match referee itself. That's what I say. So we are going to use the current referees we have in the system. All the Premier League referees will be giving the training. Out of them, they are 15 and 16. Be specifically for VR. You understand? And then that is where it goes. Now, when it comes to funding, just like I said, once FIFA is giving us the approval, FIFA is going to support the FA with the funding. You understand? As for that one, yes, I mean, the new FIFA, because, like I said, the VAR technology is very expensive. Very, very expensive. Whatever programs that we are going to put in place, so FIFA, no one support here. Then will also begin to implement. Now, the VAR a lot of benefits. We say, more journalists, we see, referee didn't score. I said, to go on other co-partners and
yes,
now, and so this is the thing where assume if it's I don't go for the referee take this decision be now there's error and the VAR is clear and obvious error. The VAR will intervene. Instead of the credibility be back into our league system. Ebema for any your league because the Ombeka say, this time the referee they are score and copper because they are another. So that's the one thing that we want them to look at. The
very
other
well.
thing is that the love again for the game to come back. Remember that we said we are bringing back the love. And the VR is one of the technologies that would bring back the love. VR now, greater opportunities for them to go to tournaments, World Cup tournaments, Cup tournaments. Ghanaian referees, you're too quiet, but a lot more opportunities, a lot more referees will be licensed as they are referees, and then that is how it will go. For now, FIFA, this is another perhaps in the next 2 years, so we are FIFA referee. Now you have not been licensed as a VAR referee. There's no way I can remember for the tournament here. So these are some of the processes that yes, you have to your referees, that opportunity to become VAR.
But I no cross referees ni be any a VR implementation any meet na mo ye and I'm say yes na omo relationship with club owners and administrators so better Obianka Mount yeah titipa say referees ni be any nye omo say mu be si o mari di ho kwan
my in fact the referees themselves they are raising it. Last year, Mikael said, "New president, a lot of the young mom who go outside and go training from you understand? Anyone at the Papa be Beneficia, who doesn't want to be like this and be
okay. Now training of the referees, FNFA, FIFA na EFA because minim say VR for no say match days games near live one more office and casa ebia venue ho and I say outside the venue dia no infrastructure venue say wa hanom no na just you be here other offices and I say other things and so na yetimi set up.
Okay, so like I said, the VR is in two different forms. Okay, there is one that's in a van, that is the OB van, and then one also comes at the centralized place, like in an office, sort of. Okay, now if you want to do the one in the centralized place, like in the office, the internet connectivity, must be very, very, very high. You understand? And FIFA would always recommend that you use fiber. Yes, here in our country, fiber network, and yet that's strong now. And so for us, we cannot go to the centralized one. So we are going for OB van. The OB van, as when the TV broadcaster is moving, we will move with them. You understand?
Okay.
So when to go and then they set up their equipment in the big or maybe then we'll just plug in the VR equipment into their system, and then we pick the feed from them. The understand the person is centralized now. It means that the person year fiber connectivity, and we all know what that also implies. It's going to be very, very high. Okay. Now, FIFA for the training, no, with some CAF instructors. Now, the technology providers now, so any broadcasters, and that the TV broadcasters, a better training, so that they would tell them what they are required, just for them to teach to us. That is all. You know, a day before every match, if they are using the VAR in them, a day before, no, they will go and plant their equipment, everything, and then we'll do everything. We'll check everything before the match actually starts.
Very well, very well. FIFA, I'm saying, yebe jawo ha. Now, when in penifo no master meeting no ene ochinanti mu wrap up the meeting and the outcome of the meeting no now especially invite to aba no be true more light because I was say must engage the fans because Ghana had them there ebufo be ba ma hwa fan bi kra be tam VR machine to watch ne kra na ko fa sema ba
na who say there are some people matter is kra no over there na so protest no yeah be aside ko enokre the supporters they will also want to embrace the VR, no. What you say? Just like you are saying, no. Maybe next week, Tuesday, and I can come to the studio and then we'll look everything. Just talk about the whole thing.
May I sure say VR there. Young Bradley referees or home beam, and I said Ghana referees, no more VR office corner on between us and Kakana machine, no much ya womanina as a line out to a fine chain.
You see, I want us to look at the positive.
But yes,
I don't think there will be our team VR room.
It machine not yet, you bet machine and not machine at chia line kakra.
Machine means their line, yeah. The line has been computerized. And there is an operator. On your referee. The operator is not a referee. He is just assisting you with regards to the manipulation of the equipment.
Okay, Matthias.
How are you going to buy these people? Meanwhile, this thing is also going to be on the screen.
Matthias.
Let's look at the positives. I believe that when we start, we are able to start implementing it. Then see how best we can correct them. But for now, it is about the positives of VR, and VR is a very good tool that all of us must embrace.
Head of referees, Ghana Football Association, Rev. Yabeda Sipa Education and Opewdi Amaya at the right time. You better to answer from our studio. Na ya to ankomo so. Nyame nkan pa. Enti FIFA referee Alex Cote na what say ode enchemu nyina no. E dey ba. Na say